How's it? IndianCowboy.sports.com coming at you on Thursday as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today, let's give it to you between, let me see here, what do we have for you? By the way, nice free pick winner yesterday on the over between the Blue Jays and the Yankees. We actually had another winner yesterday on the Padres. They probably would have won, but the Braves game got suspended. Let me know what happened to you on that game. If anybody you ended up winning that game because it was 5 out of 7 innings, but I think most books pretty much canceled. I know it did for me personally. So we are going to count. We're going to count that as a no action day yesterday. Even though the Padres won the first game, they would have probably won the second game up 5-4 in the 5th inning. But that's been that kind of year in baseball. But 4 straight winning years in baseball. I don't know if we're going to win this year, but the second half, I do think we're going to do well. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to our premium selection today between Atlanta and Philadelphia. Your free pick is between the Angels and the Twins. Back-to-back free pick winners here. It might be, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to double check something real fast. But we're on a 3-1 free pick run. So hopefully we had obviously a nice winner yesterday. So hopefully we can pick up a nice win today as well. We are, I think, we're on a 6-3 run, 20-13 run for the last month or so. 20 over 33 at 61% for about a month, and about 32-21. What is that? That is about 32 divided by 53. It's hovering around the same range too. So not a bad, 60% again for about 2 months now in free picks. So pretty good stuff. Hopefully we'll continue. In fact, let me check one more stat while we're here. By the way, I do have several free picks to get to you for you today as well. 263, 273, 283, 293, 291. So, 56% for 3 months. So, hopefully we'll continue with our free pick selection here today. We have a 4-unit selection here between Philadelphia and Atlanta. Looking forward to that. We have a soccer selection tonight. I think we'll do pretty well there too. We won 4 straight years in the second half of baseball, so hopefully you'll join us for the second half of the baseball season. Winning Euros, winning Gold Cup, 7-0 in the NFL futures the last 7 years. We will have 3 futures for you in the NFL this year. This is the top NFL futures. We'll have it to you for free with our top NFL future for you this year. Again, 7-0 the last 7 years. We'll try to make it 8 in a row. We could lose, but obviously we're going to try every single day. And we try not to miss a video for you every single day. And we look forward to try not to miss a video between now until the end of the year. We'll see what happens. Maybe it might be some short videos sometimes, but we'll try to always have a video for you each and every time. But the IC8 football card is back. Join us for the football season. Lots of football content coming at you every single day. 4-unit selection here between Atlanta and Philadelphia in baseball, horse racing, back-to-back winning days, soccer, Orlando, Philly tonight. WNBA coming back on August the 15th. Canadian football is about to start. We just simply cannot wait. MMA, winning weekend. Next card is Saturday. Korean baseball, winning season so far. All right, let's get your free play today. I like the Twins today. The Angels have lost 3 in a row. Do they finally bounce back here? They are 2 games under 500 now, and they find themselves as an underdog in this game. They just can't score right now. And I know Minnesota's juiced up, but Minnesota actually spoiled their 4 games. They actually split the 4-game series with the White Sox, which isn't easy to do. And Haney went 4-6-3, 4 innings, 6 hits, and 3 runs, and 5 innings, 6 hits, and 3 runs. Still struggling a little bit. Maeda went 5-3-3, 5 innings, 3 hits, and 3 runs against Detroit. 25 strikeouts in the last 3 games for him. 5 hits and 2 hits and no runs, and 6 innings. 5 innings, 2 hits and no runs. 6 innings, 2 hits and no runs against Detroit and Kansas City. But both those teams stink, but that's still pretty good. And Maeda has a 2.7 ERA last year and had a 4.83 ERA this year. I think he is going to continue to come down, and therefore I like the Twins today. I like the Twins, and I like the Twins run line. But your free pick today is going to be on the Twins today. We make sure that all of our free picks, typically, in the NBA, it's mostly sides and totals, and in football, sides and totals, but mainly sides. And they're all at -110 or they're at dog price. In baseball, we try not to give anything above -150 as a free play. So we'll see. But that's what I like today. As far as the Yankees and Red Sox, I do like the Yankees as a good dog today. This is nearly the free play. I think you can get them at +120. The Yankees have won 4 in a row. The 2 games over the Phillies were important because they beat their former head coach there, Girardi. Montgomery has lost 3 in a row, 6 innings, 3 hits, and 3 runs. 6 innings, 4 hits, and 3 runs. 4 innings, 6 hits, and 3 runs against the Red Sox, Mariners, and Mets, all losses. But against Oakland, he went 5 innings, 3 hits, and 1 run. He has quick revenge here from just losing to these Red Sox. I think Montgomery pitches a lot better today. Yankees are off back-to-back losses. Yankees are off back-to-back wins. They're playing well. Montgomery's the smarter pitcher here. Hewitt is still very young and new, and I think the Yankees have the edge with Montgomery. Oakland and Seattle, I like the under there. Oakland just won 6-0 and 4-1. They have won. Seattle off of a loss, but they've won 6 out of the last 10, and Oakland's won 5 out of the last 7. Both teams are above 500. Oakland has just won 6-0 and 12-6 in the last 2 games. Maina went 5 innings, 7 hits, and 3 runs in his last start. 7 hits is an outlier for him because every time he gives up 7 hits, he typically gives up 5 hits the next game. Keep in mind that he was great against Houston, but Flexen, which is really hard, which is a hard thing to do. But Flexen went 7 innings, 3 hits, and no runs in his last start, which is fantastic. But I think he might have a letdown here. Against the Angels, he went 6 innings, 7 hits, and 5 runs. Against Oakland last time, I should say. So he has a little revenge from being horrible against Oakland last time. And at the same time, Manaea comes off of a bad effort in his start where he gave up 7 hits. I think both these guys pitch well today, and I like the under there. Tampa Bay and Cleveland. I like the Indians here. It's an underdog, but I like the Indians. Tampa Bay has won 2 of 4, 7 of 10, and they're off that 5-4 win over Baltimore, but they were at minus 200 favorite, and they didn't cover the run line. Cleveland now has won 3 games above 500. Patino, 5 innings, 7 hits, and 5 runs, and lost to Toronto in his last game. 3 innings, 6 hits, and 4 runs, but somehow managed to beat Baltimore in the game before. He just has not been really good right now, the Tampa Bay pitcher, whereas Cal went 5 innings, 4 hits, and 1 run, 5 innings, 4 hits, and 3 runs, so 5-4-1, 5-4-3 against Oakland and Cleveland. Clearly, he is the better pitcher here. Tampa Bay is the better team, but Cleveland has the better pitcher. Give me Cleveland here as the dog. By the way, Tampa Bay has won this game the last 8 times they faced Cleveland. I think Cleveland gets over the hump today. Your final lean today is I like the Cubs and Cards over today. Cubs have lost 3 of 4. Cards have won 4 of 5. Alzolay went 5-5-2 and 5-5-4 lately. Not bad at all. He did beat Arizona in his last start, but he had lost his previous 5 starts for the Cubbies. 7 innings, 5 hits, and 2 runs in his last start against the Cardinals. He was phenomenal. I think the Cardinals have some revenge. They'll get it today. Kim is a stud, as you know. He went 6-3-0, 6 innings, 3 hits, and no runs. 6-5-0, 6 innings, 5 hits, and no runs against the Giants. And against 2 teams back-to-back. He actually beat the Giants twice this year. He beat them 6-3-0 and 7-3-0. 6 innings, 3 hits, and no runs. 7 innings, 3 hits, and no runs. By the way, that's my way of how I talk about games, 6-3-0, 7-3-0. It's just the way that if you watch a lot of IC videos, you're familiar with. But keep in mind, Kim hasn't given up a run in 19 innings. So 4 straight wins for him. I'm a little surprised that the line here is so low, but I do think the Cubs probably hit him today. I do think he's going to give up a run today. I know he hasn't given up a run in 3 starts, 19 innings, but I think he gives up a run today. Quick revenge here for the Cubs against him as well. The Cardinals will get some pitches to hit against Alzolay too. I like the over there. So there's your free play and a couple extra leans for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you join us for the second half of the baseball season, and WNBA resumes back August 15th. Early preseason football is available for you as well, so jump on that. Soccer continues to go, Korean baseball, horses, Canadian football around the corner, lots of fun stuff ahead. So please take a moment to like and subscribe, and Twitter followers, we have the consensus report on what side the public is on, which is something special we do for Twitter folks. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment and like and subscribe.